tablet, or that was a backup, or?
That was a, I forgot my music at home. That is sitting on my stand. Yeah. No, I like paper better. It's got stuff. Yeah.
The only thing that keeps me away from it is the pedal. I'd be afraid that I'd accidentally.
Turn 10 pages.
Yeah.
I know, but it's like we have someone that's in the orchestra that's, he's in his 70s and he embraces all this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he can embrace this.
Oh my God.
I'm always worried this is just going to fly out. So if
You need a
it
net.
gets down,
Right.
it's not my thing.
That seems crazy.
Do you have the same? No, yeah, I have this. It's interesting. Yeah, this is all this.
Mine is Colonial.
Oh, it sounds good.
Hi, welcome to Film Score Fest. I'm Charlie McCarran, Director of Film Score Fest, and I'm so happy to be back with this amazing orchestra led by Kurt Hattenberger. Thank you all for being here. And amazing films and scores you're going to hear tonight. How many of you have been to Film Score Fest before? Okay, yeah, awesome. And lots of new people. How many are new to Film Score Fest? Hey. Well, this is our first year here in the History Theater, too, so we're real excited. We were out at Mears Park last time, and because it rained today, it just made me feel so good about being inside again. Let me tell you a little quickly about how this festival works, if you're new. The filmmakers and composers who sign up, anyone can sign up, and they get paired up randomly to work together on a short film, under 5 minutes. And we always give them a theme, and this year's theme was time. So all these films will be somehow related to time. And we also have a featured instrument every year. And this year we decided to add some chimes, tubular bells back there. And Ari's going to give us a little sample. Thanks, Ari. Congrats again to all the filmmakers and composers who were selected by our judges to be screened tonight. And one quick note, when you're watching the films, you'll be tempted to clap when you see the credits, but please wait until after the orchestra's done playing. It's a little bit of a unique festival in that way. Usually the composers have their music going all the way through the credits. So, without further ado, let's get into our first film, Picture Start.
In the ancient days, you would adjust your conduct and even direct the course of your spirit according to hours and seasons, to wake at dawn with a winged heart, to rest at the noon hour and meditate. The past becomes a mountain cell, where lone, apart, old hermit memories dwell. Life was not so ample, time never did assuage, and actual suffering strengthens with age. Chill. Although they are only breath, words which I command are immortal. I was and I am, so shall I be to the end of time. The night is now half gone. I am in bed, alone. The life of clouds is a parting and a meeting, a tear and a smile, a beautiful dream between one awakening and another.
lunch does. Free integrated and stuff. Reducing CCS for lunch, TSMC.
Status check. Go access. Go.
Go Mars 2020.
Well, I'm John Johnston III. I'm the Equity Coordinator of Public Works with the City of St. Paul. I joined the equity team. At that time, the senior leaders of Public Works made up the committee, and then they had other members. Being one of only two men of color of African American descent on the committee at that time, I felt that for some reason, unbeknownst to me, but that I was in the right place at the right time. And this is what I was here to do, is to have that voice of the voiceless. Little did I know where this journey was going to take me, that I would end up being where I'm at today. How I grew up and what my high school years were like. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I was born in Chicago, Illinois. I'm a child of the 60s. I was born late 65, nearly 66. Times was certainly different than they are now. They don't have them no more, but they used to have the local pub. And so after work, this is where the men went. How did I come into play? Well, my dad would sometimes take my brother and I with him, and we would end up at the bar. That was like my introduction to alcohol early on. But being this here in the African American community during the late 60s, early 70s was pretty rough, because I didn't look like everybody else, so I got picked on a lot. Didn't feel accepted. So life was pretty difficult outside of school, even though in 5th grade I became part of the student council, played basketball on the basketball team in 6th grade, went to a junior high. But you know, going to high school, and all through this time, some things started happening because I was picked on. I didn't have confidence in myself. And I played sports and I was pretty good, but yet I never felt like I was good enough because the way I was treated, no matter how well I did, you know. I never felt like I belonged anywhere. And, you know, I never felt fully accepted into any of the communities that I was in, even in school. And how I got started using was from the feelings that I had. Graduation night, it began a journey from which I don't believe anybody who's addicted ever wanted to find themselves on. Hey, all I wanted to do was just get a little high. Little did I know that that was going to start to be a progression for me that lasted nearly 23 years of my life. I went to the Navy and came out. I first freebased in San Diego, California in 1984. Part of me that made me feel, at least in those environments that I was in, when I started smoking weed, and then eventually started smoking cocaine, that at least I was accepted in that group. And we were doing it during the freebase days when it was underground, and then continued when the crack epidemic finally came. I couldn't keep jobs. I get jobs, lose jobs. I even got a great job at Children's Hospital, except there was one problem. That was me and my addiction. I went to treatment and I went back to using for about 7 months. And I was coming back from selling some plasma, and I saw somebody from the rooms. It was good to see him, and I said, hey man, you know, good to see you. I really need to get back there. He said, hey, we waiting for you, John, man. When you come back, man, hey, we're gonna welcome you back, and we'll love you till you learn how to love yourself. And so on January 24th, 2006, I walked up the steps of Park Avenue Center.
so high.
Have you seen our flexible interest rates?
I live in the belly of a whale. I live in the belly of a snail.
Eat the money. Yow. Eat the land. Yow. Eat the time. Yow.
And there's a cat of me.
Somewhere in the COVID time period, I feel like I broke. And I stopped being able to kind of function. I know it's important to say when one has gotten suicidal, yet it's so hard to finish that sentence, especially being out of it, which I feel really grateful for. And put it off because I had too much stuff. And I couldn't leave people with all my stuff yet. So I knew I needed help. So a final therapist, thankfully, she's amazing. So she softly diagnosed me, and it was the biggest gift. 3 days after I found my therapist, my wife walked out of our marriage without warning or conversation. And all I had was a short list of my symptoms as reason. So I figured out a way to get the full diagnosis, because at that point I was like, I'm ready for help. Knowing that there was a layer there that was so effortful that I could put down, like that alone was liberating.
I feel like in naming my ADHD, it's like I've been wanting to hold it and see it and learn about it. It's me looking back at 40 years of my life and trying to figure out what was what.
It feels a little bit like coming out as queer. I'm like, hella queer. I'm like, hella neuroatypical. It's labeled a disability. So like, that's a new thing. Well, a lot of the work has been internal.
has like been my own bully. Like yesterday I was in mediation with a friend, and one of the things that I was really afraid of was that she would see me like I see myself sometimes, which is like, how can you be so bright and like fast and like, you know, like cognitively adept or whatever in some areas and so just blunt in others? It's like, how? How can these opposites exist so clearly, you know? I think it's about time. It's like so much is tied to time. There's so many relationships, you know? I just keep being late. And that's hard. When I try not to be, and it's like, how can I try so hard and like fail so consistently? And like, we're all different. I think it's a good thing to tell our story. You know, and I think again, like for my dad, you know, he had that same like response when I came out as queer too, you know, this kind of like, oh, the world's gonna be harder for you. You know, like, are you sure? I have the capacity to like hold multiple trains of thought. Which means that I can handle complexity in a particular way. I just have, you know, 3 gardens going at the time, so I know it's, you know, the whatever, like we're not gonna see anything soon, but like it's going. I just see myself like more clearly. And then therefore I'm able to communicate more clearly about. I just feel like it's, oh, I just feel like I just like brought my life into focus.
Yeah, intermission for real now, and let's have one more round of applause for our amazing musicians. See you back here in 10 minutes.
Not even notice.
everybody. While people are filtering in, I have a lot of thank yous because this event takes a lot of people to make happen. First off, we have two big grants that really make this happen: Metropolitan Regional Arts Council and St. Paul Cultural Star Grant. So thank you so much to those organizations. And then we have a series of other sponsors. Film North is our fiscal sponsor and promo sponsor. Twin Cities Film Fest, promotional sponsor, and they hosted our kickoff event. St. Paul Neighborhood Network, promotional sponsor. Twin Cities Media Alliance, they helped advise us. This year, you may have seen the slide, we have a scholarship for BIPOC filmmakers, and so we had 5 recipients of that. Kish Daniels, Pallav Kumar, Julie Grande, Maimua Tao, and Benji Perez Gonzalez. Congrats to those filmmakers. And in order for that scholarship program to happen too, we invited Catherine Vo to help us out. So thank you so much, Catherine, for running that program. Also want to thank Studio Upgrade. Ryan and Josh back there are running the live stream and recording, and if you see this on YouTube, you'll be impressed by multi-panel recording going on. It's awesome. Thank you guys. And big thank you, Michael Mairana. He's been our orchestra assistant for many years, running the films, running the click track that Kurt hears in his ears, and he also has been interfacing with the composers to help make their music work with the orchestra. So thanks, Michael. And finally, I want to thank History Theater. It's been a pleasure having our event here. And Nick Wahlberg up there running sound, lights. Nick, you're helping us out so much, so thank you. One quick change to your program. If not now, when? The creators last minute decided not to screen their film. But next up, we have 2 films with the composers who are also guest musicians. So you'll see our orchestra is not here right now, but Kari Jackson is on stage and Ken Takata behind me. So first we'll hear Kari's performance for the next film and then Ken's. So without further ado, let's get on with the second half.
I wish I could go back and just say I love you just one more time. That's it! I'm going to set it for 6 p.m. June 11th, 2023.
Well, that felt strange. What's wrong with my voice? My hand! I'm a cartoon character! Oh, I wonder what day it is. June 23rd, 1023? I've gone back 1,000 years! I'm gonna need the internet to get out of here. I wonder if a wireless signal tunneled through my wormhole. Oh good, I still have a strong signal. I hope my wormhole doesn't collapse and trap me here forever. I better go back before something else goes wrong. 6 o'clock, June 23rd, 2023. Reserve power? The battery is low. I forgot to bring a spare battery. An error? What kind of error is that? I don't know what that error means. Oh, what am I gonna do? I have to get out of here. 6%. Oh, my battery is running out fast. updates. Why does it have to update now? This could take a long time. I hope my battery will last. % power? Oh, I'm losing my signal strength too. Oh, the wormhole, it must be collapsing. Hurry up, reboot, hurry up and reboot. 4% power. Password, yeah, I know this password. Password is expired. Oh, something easy, how about just an A? Must have 30 characters. What? I'm just gonna use A. That should get me out of here. 3% power. What? Passwords don't match. Oh, I must have had a typo. I'll do it again. A. Make sure I've got 30 of them. Power. Passwords must have a number. How about 111111111? My wormhole is collapsing. 1% power? Oh, my battery is dying. I have to get back now. 6 o'clock, June 23rd, 2023. Come on, this has to work. The battery's shot, it has to be right this time. I have to go or I'll be stuck here forever. I have to get back now. If I get out of here alive, I'm gonna switch to Linux.
Jan, I miss you so much. I just want to say one last time, I love you.
Once upon a time, there was a young couple named Once Upon a Time. In a small town nestled in the hills, there lived a young woman. Love, oh love, how sweet thou art. So here's to love, the sweetest thing. Heartache, oh heartache, you cruel and bitter friend. I cry out in agony, but there's no relief. Once upon a time, love, oh love, the sweetest thing. I cry out in agony. Once upon a time.
My heart became soft for you. Why were you not gentle with it?
Love is a complex and multifaceted emotion that is often difficult to define in a single sentence. At its core, love involves feelings of deep affection, connection, and attachment to another person, object, or even an idea. From a biological perspective, love is closely linked to the release of certain hormones and neurotransmitters in the brain, such as dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin. These chemicals can create feelings of pleasure, happiness, and emotional attachment.
If all humans must experience heartache in life, I choose to carry yours 1,000,000 times over.
While falling in love itself may not be a decision, the actions we take in response to our feelings of love can be a conscious choice.
And if someone must break my heart, I would wish that it was you. Yesterday you said you loved me.
Love can be immortalized in the sense that it can live on in people's memories and hearts even after those who experienced it have passed away.
Today I will write letters and you will never read them.
If a love is never forgotten, it can continue to inspire future generations and serve as a testament to the power of human connection.
Tomorrow, I would try to miss you less.
However, it's important to note that while memories of love may live on, the actual feeling of love is a transient emotion that can change and evolve over time.
But after, I will love you again.
So while the memory of a particular love may be immortalized, the feeling itself may not be. Ultimately, whether or not love can be immortalized depends on one's definition of immortality.
I loved you on purpose. This heartbreak won't take that from me.
Later. Sorry, Abu. Well, there's a reason, but there's a reason for that. Bueno,
Hola, mi vida. ¿Qué tengo que hacer para que me llames?
I'm sorry, Abu. I've just been ocupado. Super ocupado.
Bueno, pero tienes que darte tiempo para hablarle a tu abuelito, porque yo no sé cuánto tiempo me dé el Señor.
No digas eso, Abu. You still got time left, right?
Bueno, eso no es cierto. No me has llamado desde lo que te platiqué, lo que me pasó. Llámame, pues tus llamadas son vida.
Okay, well, ¿cómo estás?
Bueno, me siento muy bien y le doy gracias a Dios. Hoy fui a unos tratamientos y estoy mejor, mucho mejor.
Abu.
Thank you so much, orchestra. And I'll let the orchestra pack up and head out, but I really want everyone who worked on a film to come down in a big, long line, and we're gonna have you say your name and film you worked on and what you did on that film, because we have quite a big group here. So, also you may have seen the slide already that we are gonna, in Film Score Fest tradition, go out afterwards. Anyone is welcome to join us at Pillbox Tavern this time. And it's just 2 blocks south of here, so you can just walk there. And we'll have some snacks and stuff. And you'll get to meet all these wonderful people. So, yeah, everyone can line up, face the crowd. Can we get maybe the house lights on for people? And also you see there, we got a little 2-minute survey that you can do on your phone if you want to help us make Film Score Fest better in the future. All right, let's start down here on this end. Starting with Jason.
Oh, hi.
Name and film you worked on.
I'm Jason Schumacher, and I did Midlife Housing Crisis.
We'll hold the applause to the end. I know we want to applaud for all of them, but we'll hold applause.
I'm Josie Jess, and I composed the score for Midlife Housing Crisis.
Hi, my name is Audra Nord, and I worked on Give and Take Time, and my composer, he's actually in Paris.
Hi, I'm Pallav. I worked on the video part of And Another.
Larry Wydra, No Time Like the Present.
My name is Ken Takata. Worked on the Scottish play.
Emily Bougashian. I wrote music for Little Godzilla.
My name is Ollie Manning, and I was the composer for Into Focus.
Joy Lee Grande, and the director of Into Focus.
My name is Kat Emeloglu. I did the animation for Little Godzilla.
I'm Etcha Moore, and I did Time Changes Everything with the composer Tom Jackson.
Chris Lang, filmmaker for Radiance.
Hey, I'm Christine Palmer. I wrote the music for And Another by Pallav Kumar.
Hi, I'm Huxley Westermeyer. I animated and composed Unraveled.
I'm Basil Considine. I composed the music for Abu.
Hi, I'm Benji Perez Gonzalez, and I directed Abu.
I'm Kish Daniels. I directed The Other Side.
Hi, I'm Alexandra Skevington. I wrote the music for The Other Side. Well.
Rodney Johnson, filmmaker for Picture Start.
Good evening, I'm Nick Rudnick. I composed Picture Start.
Hi, Mitch Dietz. I did the music for Radiance.
Hey, I'm Kari. I did the music for No Time Like the Present.
I'm Benji Iniger with Curiosity.
So let's give everyone a huge round of applause. I want to point out that you in the audience could be up here someday. So if you're interested in trying this out yourself, look at filmscorefest.org and we'll keep you posted on when the next challenge is coming out. And I want to thank all of you for participating. Again, thanks to the orchestra. And come join us at Kurt Hadberger. Kurt, stand up one more time. Come on back here. So, yeah, come hang out with all of us at Pillbox Tavern. Celeste over there is going to lead the party because I have to stay here. So look for her, and I'll be cleaning up, and I'll join you later. So thank you again all for being here. We really appreciate you.